I call the member for Longman.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. On Saturday, I attended the AGM for one of my electorate's most important community organisations. Moreton Bay's own 101.5 FM is a community radio station based in Caboolture. Community radio plays such an important role in many communities. It gives a platform to a diverse range of viewpoints that enrich our social and cultural fabric. It promotes media diversity. It provides social inclusion, local community participation, as well as media access that is in the public interest. 101.5 FM does all these things. It also supports local content production that is tailored to the needs and interests of the people living in my electorate of Longman, and in fact 80% of the Moreton Bay Regional Council. 101.5 FM has been operating out of Caboolture for more than 30 years. The idea for the station began through a conversation between Andrew Stanton and Alex Long, who became the first station president. And with a lot of help from the community, particularly Rotary, Moreton Bay Council and the local business community, they raised just under $500,000 over 3 years to launch it. Then known as Caboolture Radio, its first test broadcast was in 1987 and it went live in 1989. Andrew and Alex were joined by dozens of volunteers. Currently there are 83 volunteers on the books and 2 paid staff. This number is expected to swell again with an influx of young people now that the COVID restrictions have eased. The station also gives undergraduate students work experience within the industry. Several young volunteers have gone on to mainstream media, such as the Courier Mail, ABC and television. Over the past 31 years, thousands of people have walked through its doors and contributed in some way to making the station what it is today. Many of those have helped raise millions of dollars for local causes through supporting fundraising or other events for community groups each year, and the station averages more than 40 outside broadcast fundraisers every year. It currently has more than 200 community members. These include schools such as St Columban's College and Mount Mee State School, and community groups like the Redcliffe, Caboolture, Bribie Island Legacy Group, the Burpengary Community Association, the Abbey Museum of Art and Archaeology, Donnybrook Sports and Community Club, and the Bribie Island Orchid Society. Groups like these use the station as an information portal for their members and to help out with their fundraising efforts. Deputy Speaker, the station has helped many people develop a love for radio, including people on Work for the Dole programs and others doing community service through court orders. They have an open door policy whereby if someone wants to have a go at radio, they get a go. Not only does it play an important role in the community through its broadcast content, but it has provided employment, new training and skills, and a focus for many people who otherwise didn't have one. The station broadcasts 24 hours a day, every day, with a breakfast show, morning magazine program, drive time program, and local information shows. It plays a wide range of music from classic hits, country and blues, to top 40 hits and Aussie rock. Deputy Speaker, community radio has not been without its challenges over the years as technology evolves and new forms of media come along. Given that 101.5 FM's primary role is the dissemination of information during an emergency, it was paramount that they kept touch with the rapidly changing technology. To their credit, they have fully embraced new technology in their day-to-day operations. They have the latest studio and podcasting equipment coupled with fully mobile emergency broadcast unit. This equipment ensures that they are ready to keep pace with the ever-changing Longman community and its needs and expectations. According to the Community Broadcasting Association of Australia, which champions community radio across the country, community broadcasters like 101.5 FM are more crucial than ever. For the most part, stations like 101.5 FM are well positioned to meet these challenges. In fact, community broadcasting is thriving across the country. Audience research released in December 2018 showed it had the highest national listening audience on record. In Queensland, more than 1.2 million people, or around 31% of the population, listen to community radio. Deputy Speaker, community radio stations like 101.5 FM play an important role in local communities like those in Longman, and it is vital we support them so they can continue filling the airwaves.